Good afternoon, everyone. Tanasha Shine here, and I'm back. I'm about to get ready to head out, and I wanted to hop on and film my eyebrow routine. Now, I usually don't wear makeup every day. I used to, but I had to get out of that life, and I'll talk about that later. But you cannot be dry-faced all the time. So I'm about to get my brows on, some lashes, and some eyeliner. I'll do my lashes and my liner off camera, but I'll show finished product. So here we go. First thing I start off with is True Complexion Shine Control Primer by Black Radiance. And since I don't do a full face, of course, I'm gonna just put this on my eyelids and my eyebrows. Next thing I'm gonna do, take the spoolie. And I got a mirror, so I'll be looking at the mirror. Take the spoolie and brush my little brows up. I want to do a video about the evolution of my eyebrows, because they were not always this visible without makeup. Them things used to be some ghosts. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. And that was my fault, because I used to squeeze the mess out of them. But when you know better, you do better. So first thing I like to do, it's not really something that I see a lot of people doing like on YouTube. Sorry, my lips are ashy, y'all. I feel like Pookie. But anyways, I go in with a eyebrow pencil underneath the brow so I can have a bit of a guideline and keep my brows from being like everywhere. So that's what I'm about to do now. Just draw a nice little line of where I want my eyebrow to like start and end, and where I do want to fill it in at, so I don't go anywhere that I don't want to be. Just like that. And this step usually helps me the most when my eyebrows are not shaped up. I was a face model the other day, as y'all saw. If y'all didn't see that video, pause right now and go watch that video. But I was a face model the other day, and Courtney, she shaped up my brows. So this step is a bit unnecessary, but I'm still gonna do it. And I usually go a little bit past where my eyebrow starts. It's just preference. So the next thing I do is go in with the e.l.f. little pencil. Hopefully it'll focus in. That YouTube hand really does help. I've seen this hand in a lot of videos, but it really does help. It's a duo pencil. It has eyeliner on one end and then shadow on one end. So of course we're using the black eyeliner end, and what I do is just draw some on my hand. Just like that, so I won't have too much on the brush when I get ready to put it on my brow. The little brush that I'm using is also an e.l.f. brush, and it looks like this. It's called the Small Angled Brush by e.l.f. Got it at Target for like $2, and I just dab it like that inside of the little dot that I drew on my hand, and I go in with that on my brow first. And I just fill in the sparse areas. And when I get to the front, I do it in really light strokes. And instead of, usually at the inner part of my brow, instead of using more of the e.l.f. liner, I'll just use the liner at the bottom that I use to make my guideline. I'll just use that and drag it up. That way the inner corner of my brow is not harsh, not boxy. I just do the same thing on the other brow. All right, that is the first step. for me, that's the first step of filling in. Next, what I fill in with, just so I can get like some more kind of depth to my brows and like natural looking like little strokes, I guess, like hair strokes, I go in with, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade, and it's in the shade Granite, which is pretty much black. Why I can't just say black? Like when people say African American, I'm black, okay? But anyways, I use the same little angled brush, dip it in the pomade. Don't pick up too much, because a little bit goes a long way. Take that, go in. Like I said, I have oily skin, so if I don't put the Dipbrow pomade on top of the black e.l.f. eyeliner, by the end of the day my eyebrows are like shiny, and it's kind of weird. So that's why I started using the pomade, because I didn't always do this. Then we blend it. So what we got so far, take the spoolie, blend it in. When I say Courtney, shape these brows, baby, I ain't playing. And now we do the same thing with the other brow. And I kind of try and make like a bit of a shadow effect at the inner brow, because that way when I conceal, it'll have a nice little effect on it. So this is what we have after the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow. Next thing, I have a perfecting concealer brush. I got my brush from Sephora and it's awesome. So the concealer that I'm going to be using for the bottom is LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Chestnut. It took me a while to actually find a shade that looked right and didn't look like yellow and stuff under my eyes. Cause I ain't gonna lie, before I knew better, I used to walk around with the halo brow. It wasn't bad, but it was bad enough of a halo brow. And I didn't even realize until I looked back on it, and I was like, dang, man. Ain't nobody tell you, girl. But it wasn't that bad. I got real friends. They be telling me when I look a fool, so I ain't look a fool. I just thought I looked a fool. So I do the same thing with the concealer that I do with the eyeliner. I put it on my hand and I dab my brush in there and I go in. After that, I take my little blender and I just blend it around a little bit. Shout out to Courtney again for shaping up these brows. Appreciate that, my girl. If you're watching, drop some hearts or something below. Y'all, my lips are so freaking dry. If I smile too hard, they're gonna crack. Now I just go in on the other eye with the concealer. And I do bring my concealer down onto my eyelid just to cover up, well, to conceal some of the darkness on my lids, because I don't usually wear eyeshadow, so I use my concealer kind of as a shadow. Then go in with the blender once again and blend for your life. No, not for real, because this ain't even really nothing to blend. And there is the bottom concealer complete, and again that was in the color Chestnut. I think we're going to be fleeky when we get done. For the girls that like for our eyebrows to go way over here, all the way over here, it's not really that great. The way to gauge where your eyebrow should start and stop is use your brush and line it up with the corner of your eye, and wherever that line is, that's where your eyebrow should start. And then when you bring it over, like under your eye like that, wherever that line stops is where your eyebrow should stop. If you would like to have a natural brow, or a more natural looking brow, you can do that. Use that little trick. And before I go in with the top concealer, I wipe the lighter concealer off my brush. I just use tissue. Some Charmin Ultra Soft. Then you get your product and you go in. I feel like eyebrows are a work of art, especially if you have like short hair, because they really frame your face, which is why when I do my makeup, I put a lot of time into my brows. My lips all dry. Ugh, help me Lord. All right, now for the other one. Earlier in the video, when I said my lips was dry and I feel like Pookie, comment below if you know what movie that comes from. If you don't know, you should be ashamed. All right, and there we have it. Some brows for this beautiful Friday. And now I'm going to go and do my liner, Black Radiance liquid eyeliner, the L'Oreal Paris telescopic. I'm also gonna be really fancy today and put on some lashes, Ardell double wispy lashes, and I'm putting those on with the Kiss glue with aloe vera. So I'll be back. All right everyone, so here is the final product. I went ahead and did my wing liner and my lashes in the mirror and fixed this dry lip issue I was having with a little bit of Ruby Woo and current liner. So let me know what you guys think. Whenever I wear makeup, this is what I do. I do it the same way every single time. I'm really simple when it comes to makeup, just because I don't like putting all that stuff on my face, because honestly it breaks me out, makes my face itch, and I just really don't have time for that. So yeah, this is what we have here. Y'all drop me a comment, let me know what you think, let me know how you like this eyebrow routine, and let me know if you have any more questions. This is it. Tanaja Rashawn signing off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending some time with me, kicking it with me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and that's good for my ego. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.